Hey there, in today's video, I'm just gonna plan my month for December, and if you are planning for December, grab your planner, grab your stuff, let's plan together. So I thought, since it's the end of November right now, kind of thinking about what December is gonna look like for us, and for me, it's helpful to kind of map out everything as I'm thinking about December. So the printable I'm using is one that I made myself. My planner is a Happy Planner Classic, and I was using the monthly calendar, but I really like a dashboard, and I used a dashboard when I was bullet journaling. I posted a video a while back where I opened up my planner to show you pretty much what was inside. And in that video, I shared that when I started my planning journey, I began with a bullet journal. And the thing I love about bullet journals is that you can put whatever you want to in it, organize it however you need it to be. I am a list maker for sure, and I found bullet journaling to be a great way to keep all my lists and plans organized. And it's super customizable, which is what I like about Happy Planner too. But I don't always love the inserts. Here come my kids. On this dashboard, I have a space for the month, a focus for the month. I have a dot grid on the right side for goals. And then on the left side, I have a running list of where I write down all of the special events, birthdays, anniversaries, holidays, stuff like that. We have a couple birthdays this month. My husband's birthday is this month. I have a friend who also has a birthday this month. And then for Christmas Eve, we have we host a pizza party. We have our family over and make a bunch of dough, and everyone brings toppings, and everyone makes their own pizza. It's something we look forward to. We've been doing it for a few years now, and it's one of our favorite traditions. Also, my husband and I are celebrating a milestone birthday this year. So we decided to book a trip to Aruba to celebrate. So we're definitely looking forward to that. I've seen a lot of beautiful hand lettering and doodling on lots of different planning videos, and I love to doodle, but I don't spend as much time on it. So I do like my planner to be pretty. I like something pretty to look at, you know? All right, I'm gonna write in my birthdays here. Try not to smudge. So now I'm going to fill in the focus at the top here. Give it a little border. All right, the focus for this month is to savor and reflect. December and the holiday season in general gets really busy around here, and I feel like if I can just set aside some time for reflection and just savor the end of this year, I'll be doing pretty good. So next, I'm gonna list a few goals that I have. I posted a video towards the beginning of the year, I think it was February, talking about my word of the year and some goals. My word of the year was stewardship this year, and to me that meant taking stock of everything that I'm stewarding, my home, a marriage, homeschooling. We have a garden that I was taking care of. And so I've kind of been taking stock of that all year long. So I didn't really have any like goals. Well, I won't say that. I had goals, but I didn't write them down. I just spent the year paying attention to my life to see if there were any areas of my life that were kind of screaming for attention, if you know what I mean. But I do have a few small goals. So one of those goals is to set up our guest room. We have a room in our basement that we had envisioned using as a guest room. Right now it's a storage room, but I want to have that set up before we go to Aruba. So this year, one of the areas of my life that's been kind of screaming at me is my health, my physical health. So I have started to exercise, and I want to create kind of a habit of daily movement. And so I've been taking walks and doing an exercise video here and there. So one goal that I have is to continue to exercise 20 to 30 minutes a day. Now, next, one area of my life that's been screaming at me is my home and kind of taking care of it. I have some mindset work to do about cleaning. And I've kind of made a shift in my mindset, thinking of cleaning as like self-care rather than just chores and things. But it's occurred to me that my routine needs a little bit of simplifying, because I find myself kind of letting it pile up and then let's hurry up and clean up before company comes over. Anybody else do that? Is it just me? So I thought maybe if I could simplify things, then I can create a more manageable routine. Okay. Yeah. One of the goals I had was to post 25 videos this year.
Whoa.
And so far I'm on track to reach that goal. So I need 3 more videos and then I will have made that goal. Woohoo! All right, my next goal, this isn't really a goal. This is more of a task, but I need to set aside some time to plan out seasonal goals for next year or for next season. So those are my goals. All right, so that's my December dashboard. Okay, on the inside of this, I just have a monthly calendar spread. It's undated, and I just like to add in all of the little dates and things like that. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so here's my December monthly spread. All right, so it's super simple, but that is my spread. Okay, hold on, I forgot one thing. Put that there. So you said I could definitely add more to it. If I wanted to go through and add some stickers here and there, I could totally do that. Or I can leave it nice and minimalist. Well, this isn't super minimalist. There is color, but you know what I mean. Anyway, yeah. So that's the month. Now I'm going to put this in my planner. All right. So here's my December spread in my planner. I've got special events, I've got a focus, and then I've got some goals here. On the inside, I have my 2-page monthly spread. And then if you flip on the back, I made this reflection page. I'm working on setting aside time to reflect every week and every month, just to think about the past month and how things have gone and to kind of see how I'm progressing with my goals. So I made a page to help me do that. And so this is my reflection page. at the top, I have space for 8 goals. And then next to it, I have this like kind of this progress scale. And I put numbers 1 to 5 just to help me kind of figure out if I haven't started the goal, if I've made some progress, if I'm halfway through, if I'm most of the way through, and if I've completed the goals. So I can write my goal here, and then I'll come back and I'll just say, how close did I get to my goal? Just kind of rate it on a scale. Nothing to overthink or anything. It's just there, just kind of to help me, just kind of help me see where I'm at. And then on the bottom of the page, I have 4 sections. One says I am grateful for, and this is where I can write down some of the things that I'm thankful for that happened during the month. Helps me to stay kind of in a mindset of gratitude. And then next to that, I have a space for answered prayers. And so I can jot down what I've been praying for and what prayers may have been answered during the month. And for me, I love seeing that. Like, it's so cool to see. It's so encouraging just to see, even if I have a really rough month, that at the end of the day, there's always something to be thankful for. And I know that God hears my prayers, and I can write down that here. Anyway, underneath that, I have opportunities to grow. And so here I can write down maybe some things that I can do differently, or some things I could try to help me to make progress towards my goals in the coming month. And then here's my prayer for next month. And so right here I can write down kind of what my prayer is for the next month, or maybe set an intention or whatever. And so so I'm looking forward to using that. I haven't used this before. I just kind of made this up and then printed this off. And so I'm looking forward to using it. I'm going to show you real quick my November spread. Okay, so here's my November monthly list. I have the same page here, the dashboard page that I had filled out. And then I separated my goals out by category here, kind of playing around with some ideas. And then on the inside, I did sticker it up and use all my markers and all that stuff. The spread that I used last month had lined kind of a note section on the margin, but I wanted to try using a dot grid this month because I don't really use this section all the time. Sometimes I'll jot a note here or there, but I mostly use it for like encouraging stickers and stuff like that. So I thought a dot grid would be more suitable for that. And then here is the reflection page for last month. Hopefully you can see that. So instead of the progress scale, I have on the left side, I have space for 8 goals, and it says how it started. And then on the other side, it says how it's going. So I wrote down here, like the goals that I wrote down in November. I just wrote them here on the reflection page. And then I wrote down my progress, like what I did and how it went. And then I filled in the other things on the bottom. So I kind of wanted a way to quantify things a little bit more, which is why I switched to like a numerical rating scale. Yeah, could be just me and my nerd brain, but so yeah, that's about it. This is how I plan my month, just so I can get kind of a snapshot of everything that's going on. I keep all of my appointments and things on my Google Calendar. So when I'm planning, I do usually have my Google Calendar up on my computer so that I can see all the appointments that I have, and then I can just add things in as I need to. And yeah, so how do you plan your month? What are you looking forward to? Do you have any holiday traditions coming up this month that you're looking forward to? Let me know in the comments. As always, thank you so much for watching, and until next time.